This is Amr, young, tech-savvy. His styles clashes with the formal attire, but his skills are unmatched. He's the digital detective. This is Aflin, impeccably dressed, exudes confidence. Well-versed in corporate law, she's the voice of reason. Her legal briefs are like poetry. This is Nawfal, analytical, with a perpetual furrowed brow. Independent and thorough, he's seen it all. His shiny laptop holds secrets. This is Amir, always with a calculator nearby. Analytical and detail-oriented, she's the backbone of the committee. Her spreadsheets tell stories. This is Yasmin, efficient, typing notes on her tablet. Keeps everything organized, even her thoughts. Her loyalty lies with the truth. This is Puteri, distinguished. She exudes authority and commands respect. Her steely gaze hides a lifetime of corporate battles.
Good morning, team. Thank you for being here. Let's get straight to business. Our list agenda team is the review of the financial statements for the last quarter. So, Amira, what's your thoughts?
Putri, there are significant variations in the revenue recognition. The way the numbers are fitted where they should not be is similar to someone playing Sudoku with numbers. So premature revenue recognition is cause for concern. We must closely examine each transaction, review the paperwork, and determine who is accountable for these actions.
So I have traced the irregularities to specific sales route. There are booking revenue before the in price on the contracts, so it violates GAAP and smells like cookbooks. But there's more: a shadow server, encrypted communication, someone's covering their tracks.
We are trading on thin ice. Premature recognition could lead to legal consequences. We need a strategy. Now, Fal, what's your take?
Interview the CFO. Tight but nervous. The money trails zigzag through offshore account, share companies, and tax haven. We are dealing with a web of deceit. I recommend a specialized auditor, someone who can untangle this mess. Afin, ensure that we are legally covered. We might need to freeze the asset.
Take a look at this spike. The company's balance sheet appears to be declining. The irregularities remain persistent when I double-check the contracts, invoice, and shipping records. We must conduct more investigation. Yasmin, please work with our internal audit team. They will serve as our company's eyes and ears.
Okay, you get it, Amira. I will set up private interviews with the sales staff to get their perspective. Being transparent is very important. Let's turn on the whistleblower hotline. Putri, we might get an anonymous tip. Amma, we must make sure the firewall is more secure to avoid any leakage.
Agreed. But let's not forget our internal controls. Aflin, assemble a task force to review processes. Nawfal, keep digging. Yasmin, keep meticulous records. And Amar, set up secure data rooms. Our duty transcends balance sheets.
Aflin, prepare legal brief. We might need to freeze the asset. And Yasmin, document every breath we take. We'll need to make a comprehensive report.
I agree. Reputational risk must also be taken into account. A crisis of confidence among stakeholders and shareholders is something we cannot afford. Putri, it is possible that we will have to write a press release. We remain secure by transparency.
Understood. Our reputation is on the line. We'll handle this with utmost transparency and integrity. So Naufal, proceed with the forensic audit. Amira, provide support. Amar, fortify our defenses. Yasmin, document every step. And Aflin, prepare for legal preparations. Our mission is clear, to uncover the truth and restore trust. It's been a challenging journey. Our efforts have borne fruits. The forensic audit has uncovered the truth. A complex network of financial fraud and deceptions. Thanks to the tireless works of each members of this committee, we've unraveled the web of deceit and held those responsible accounted.
Our internal controls have been strengthened and new measures have been put in place to prevent such incidents from happening again. Transparency and accountability have evolved in our corporate culture.
And the best security measures have been implemented to strengthen our IT infrastructure and protect our data from unauthorized access.
Those involved in the fraud have been held legally accountable, thereby conveying the message that our organization will not abide by immoral conduct.
Through our collective effort, we will not only address the immediate issue at hand, but we also set a new standard for corporate governance and accountability. Our shareholder and stakeholder can trust that Guardian Corporation is committed to upholding the highest ethical standard.
Our commitment to transparency doesn't waver in order to keep the confidence of our stakeholders. We shall keep a close eye on our financial procedure.
As responsible overseas, we need to stay alert and consistently enhance our procedures. Our goal is to protect shareholders' interests and maintain the integrity of the company. Together, we'll adapt to the dynamic corporate governance environments and always aiming for excellence.
Through their unwavering dedication to transparency, integrity, and accountability, the Audit Committee of the corporation successfully navigated a complex financial crisis, uncovering fraud, implementing solutions, and restoring trust in the company's operations. Their exemplary leadership serves as a beacon of hope for corporate governance worldwide, reminding us all of the importance of upholding ethical principles in the pursuit of excellence.